Hello everyone, it's Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I have a very different grocery budget haul for you this week. It's something you've never seen me do here before. I've only done it once before, but it really was a really good deal. So I did it, and I'm excited to show you. I did this week a subscription box. I don't know if you've ever done that before. You've probably seen them. There's all sorts of different kinds. The one I did was every plate. And I had done this before. My sister had sent me a free box last summer, and I then canceled right away. Did my free box, enjoyed it, and canceled. And they sent me an email this week saying, hey, join again and we'll give it to you for $1.49 a serving. Now, normally it's way more than that, but $1.49 a serving. So I went ahead and picked, you can do for 2 people or 4 people. I did 4 people. We have 6 in our family, but my kids don't eat a ton when it comes to kind of some of these different things. So it might be leftovers for my husband and I, and I'll feed the kids some simple things to go with these meals. But I'm super excited because it includes all the meat, all the sides, everything I need. Went ahead and got 6 meals because it was such a great price with the meat. I'm going to use some of them this week. I will freeze some of them for later and do it ahead. So if you've never done this before or you're just curious what all I got, let me flip it around, show you everything, show you the meals I'm going to make, and then we'll talk prices again at the end. So let me show you my box. Okay, in case you've never done this before, so this is what you get. It shows up at your door. It's filled with ice packs and everything, and you get everything you need for the number of meals you requested. Again, I did 6 meals. That was the max. I knew we wouldn't eat them all in 1 week, but it comes with all your meats, your sides, everything that you need. The meats are all frozen. And there's a big ice pack in there. A couple of them had started thawing a little of the ground beef, but they're completely cold to the touch. So I feel perfectly fine about that. So you get to choose from a variety of meals. So let me show you what I picked and we're going to be eating this week. So I picked the smothered and stuffed meatloaves here that comes with potato wedges. Cajun chicken sandwiches. So a chicken one there. Again, roasted potatoes. Creamy Dijon chicken with zucchini and herby potatoes there. Herby pork chops and tomato cream sauce, and this one was also with zucchini and lemon couscous, so I thought that would be a fun different option. And then crispy Parm Frisco burgers with caramelized onions and potato wedges, and look, they fried cheese to put on the top. I went ahead and did this meal twice because I know our family likes burgers, so you can do that with a meal. So that's what I got. So for the price of everything, like I told you, it was $1.49 a serving, and each of these were $4. You do pay a flat shipping of $10.99. So, but this is what I got here. So I got 6 packages of ground beef, 6 rare for the meals. I got, and let's see, each of those, so we have 2 8-pound, 2 ounces, 8 ounces, and then 4 of them are 10 ounces, depending on the meal. Then I have 4 packages of chicken here, chicken breasts, and they're all 10 ounces. The nice thing is they are all completely pretty much skinned there, and you don't have to do much trimming on anything. And then a package of pork chops, and it's a family pack here, 20 ounces. So of your boneless, skinless pork chops in there. Then several of those were with rolls. So they all come in 2 packages, these potato buns. Those bread freezes great. So if you're not eating those, easy to put right in the freezer. Big box of potatoes. Potatoes are the sides. Yes, some of the sides do get repetitive, but you're getting everything you need there. And again, potatoes last a long time. You don't have to do it all at once. A couple green onions, green peppers, tomatoes. Those don't look the best, but it is the middle of winter. 2 lemons, some garlic, and then again, lots of onions there. A couple zucchini for those recipes. And then everything else is packaged. So like there's pepper jack for some, Parmesan, a couple packages of Parmesan, and everything in here is that you need. Sour cream, cream cheese, panko breadcrumbs for 1, and couscous, and really everything. Dijon mustard, chicken broth, like if you need a chicken base, and then all your spices they put in here, and they label it so it's really easy to see what you need, and they'll give you soy sauce. They'll give you all the directions. So not something I typically do, but again, for $1.49 a serving, so you think times 4, that's $6 a meal, basically, for the meat and all the sides. I can't do that. And it was shipped right to my door. So I went ahead and did that this week. So for everything you see here pictured, from every plate this week, it was $46.80, and that does include the shipping there total. So yeah, something a little different, but still a bargain. So the deal is additionally, like I said, the deal I got was $1.49 a serving. If you figure out taxes, the shipping, which you do have to pay, it works out to $7.80 a meal. Again, everything shipped to my door, the meats, the sides, everything. I don't have to plan. So it just felt like a good time to do it. The total for that whole box, like I said, was at $46. I'll divide it up between this week and next week. The meat is very easy to freeze, and all of those sides really will last just fine. So it's not a big deal. I'll just divide it up over the next couple weeks. It's super easy to cancel. You always have a couple days after your shipment arrives. If you want to pause it, you aren't tied into a certain number of boxes. You can cancel at any time. So I don't know if you've tried every plate or if you're interested. I do have some codes for, I think, some free boxes and some money off, different offers. There's only a couple free boxes, but I know I have coupons for more. I will leave those links, whatever links I have, in the description if you are curious and want to check it out and give it a try yourself. Again, this isn't something I do on a regular basis, but if you think the price of eating out, how much it's gone up, and you're struggling, to find a good meal and just that planning and prep, it can be a really handy thing. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave those links. All right, so that's what I got. That's pretty much going to be the bulk of my haul this week. If I do have any more trips, there are a couple other little deals that I want to get, and I will tack those on here at the end to show those to you, and then we'll wrap up our totals for this week. I did another not typical online order this week, and I'm counting it for my grocery budget. It's these foaming hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. I happened to notice this weekend their holiday scents were $1.62 a bottle, normally $7.50, so it was a great deal. Yes, you have to pay shipping of, I think it was $5.99, but I went ahead and stocked up because you can't even buy the cheap generic foaming hand soap for this price. And then once it's gone, I will refill the bottles and keep making my own foaming hand soap and using it. So I bought 16 bottles. I got this vanilla bean, coconut snowball, and winter candy apple. I have those. I got 16 total. And if I divide the tax into it, it comes out to $2.47 a bottle. Great price for that, a great stock up price. And total, I spent $39.49. Now, I know not everyone counts toiletries and hand soaps as their grocery budget. That's totally fine if you don't. I do, so you won't see me buying this for a while, but it was a good deal this week. Then the other food item I went ahead and got this week was I just bought some cream cheese. Meijer was running a sale where if you bought 7 or more of different items, it came down to $1 a piece. And I noticed cream cheese was part of that sale, and they actually had plenty in stock. So I grabbed 10 boxes of those. It doesn't expire. I believe I saw one of the dates till April. So more than 4 months. It does freeze great if you need to. So $10 at Meijer. All right, let me flip you around and tell you what my totals were for this week and how everything added up. Okay, that was really filmed in a couple different trips. A very unusual trip for me this week. Like you said, those aren't typically the places you'll see me shop, any of those. I don't normally shop at Every Plate or Bath & Body Works, and even Meijer. I don't go there a lot. But that's what my shopping was this week. There was one other trip I forgot over the weekend. My husband ran in to grab a Caesar salad kit from Sam's for me, and we realized eggs, actually, 2 dozen eggs were $6 there, so $3 a dozen, which is about the cheapest I've seen. So I had him grab me eggs. We spent $9.96 at Sam's Club. So if you add up all those trips from this week, everything I've spent so far, my total for January so far is $179.74 out of $475. So even doing something totally different this week, like Every Plate, there are bargains to be found all over the place. So think about that as you are looking at ads, as you're watching around. Be open to trying different things and different deals if it'll save you money. I'm not planning on going to Kroger this week. They do have a couple good deals. I saw butter was $3.49 a pound if you need butter. Cremette pasta is the best deal, 79 cents a box. You have to just buy 6 or more of the sale to get that price. So if you need pasta, that's a really good time to stock up. So check your ads, look around, and I'd just be curious. Have you ever tried a subscription box before? Or what different things are you trying this year to save money?
Thanks for joining me in this frugal, different grocery budget haul, and I will see you in the next video.